All right, so this is round one of the set championships at standard. So what's going on here is you're not seeing me talk now. I'm just doing that after the fact. I may talk a little bit here in the camera. This is just me live. I recorded it. Again, like I said in my intro, I didn't do it with a video in mind. I just kind of hit record. It was there in case, something happened in the match. I'd have proof of it or this and that, and then maybe I'd want to do something like this, which I ended up deciding the games are pretty cool, and I'm going to do it for all my rounds. So here we go. I'm going to try 1.5x speed. Hopefully it's fine. I can slow things down if I need to, this and that. But some of these games are long.
Round time started.
It's open deck list. I know he's on the Dragons deck. I did not prepare for it much at all. We did not have a good list for this combo Dragons deck. And as some of you hear that noise, that's me furiously shuffling cards. Really, I'm not going to say too terribly much. In turns like this, just kind of play your cards. I think he had some shocks in his deck, Voltage Surge or whatnot, so I played the 2-3 over the 3-2 to start. And Juari, I didn't want to run this out right into a Juari. But yeah, I'm gonna play it at 1.5 times speed. You guys can speed it up even more on YouTube. I need to be able to talk, and sometimes these spots are gonna come up where I want to say a lot. So maybe not in this match, maybe not in this game, but I just want to keep the speed kind of consistent, and not just breeze through some and take forever on others. I don't know, this could be a pretty big undertaking to go over all these. So, but I'm curious. See if I spot a lot of mistakes and stuff. Here, I don't know. I think I'm supposed to kill this dragon. Try to, at least. Not surprising. Doesn't get killed. I don't know. Maybe I'm not supposed to. I didn't have a whole lot of practice. I'm thinking this game doesn't go on for too much longer. I'll probably make him do everything. I'll probably be looking at his time clock or something. I don't know. But I mean, I had a reasonable hand. I had a nice curve. I had one of my removal spells. I can't really expect much more game one. He pretty much just, mopped the floor with me. Yeah, I needed to draw a card off the wedding here in the underdog just to try to hit a removal spell to have any chance. That's why I sent in everybody like that. Skip ahead if you'd like. I don't remember if he kills me this turn or the next turn or what, but I don't win. So me and Opa had made a sideboard guide, quote unquote. We're both, very much willing to deviate from it. Um, the deck lists are a little different than what we thought, but for the main decks we thought and the main lists we thought, we tried to come up with a guide. A lot of it would be like maybe this, if this. An example is like, well, in historic, if they have cerulean drakes and slip out the backs, you definitely want to bring in mystical disputes, stuff like that. So, the dragons decks we didn't really test against. So we had like, maybe we want to bring in our archons, which we had mostly for runes. And this game went poorly enough that I was like, well, let's try something, It seemed like the Archon would be good. He's casting 1,000 spells. So you will see me do that in sideboarding. One of the few differences in our deck list, Opa had 4 Archons and also a second negate, so he would have been really better set up even for this than I was. I did have one additional Vanishing Verse, which is good here, but maybe not as good as those other cards. But our lists were basically identical. Couple of cards. Yeah, I went right for those Archons even. I wasn't sure if I would have hemmed and hawed a bit. I do think another Emperor could maybe even get cut. You like to have something to do because you're leaving up mana a lot. I feel like I should keep all my 2-drops. I kind of hope I do that. Yeah, I could see cutting. Yeah. This looks about what I think you should do. Maybe one more Emperor and just keep the Luminarch. Oh, look. Yeah, I think that's what I would do. Nice. I'm in agreement with my 2-day-old self. Yeah, this is like untested, and I mean, it just got the beating of a lifetime game one, so confidence is a little low here. Even though I mean, not really with this hand is great. If I'm not going to beat him with this hand, I'm not going to ever beat my figure. Just thought I would keep my pressure on there for sure. I think he might have had one burn down the house. I have these deck lists here that I can look back at too to see what I might have been thinking. Yeah, he had one burn down the house in his total list. No other kind of sweepers. Well, two cinder clasms, but I think that's for me. I must say, I thought I'd have a lot of easy games. This game seemed pretty easy. Looking back at this. I don't think I'm going to change anything being on the draw. Really, do I? I mean, I could see it, but I kind of want some instant speed stuff. We ain't keeping that one. This one we can play. Yeah, again, he has some Flame Blessed Bolts. That was mainly. He also has that, but I don't know. Could have gone either. Plus, just the Luminarch is such a bad play later in the game. I think I'm fine with what happened there. I'm guessing I pass here, yeah. Now I'm guessing I play Kaito. I think I like play Kaito here. Like, this is one. So it's just, I don't have a lot of, I hate that the smoke is here now, but I'm going to just leave it paused. Like, this is a Kaito and I'm making a token. I expect him to have more stuff. He's just jamming into my stuff, especially against Interceptor. So I can, like, pass, intercept him. Maybe it's better to intercept him and then play Kaito, because I'm going to get to draw anyways. But if he just doesn't cast anything, it's disaster. If I know he's going to jam something else, it's probably fine to pass. But I think you have to do this. This kind of forces him to cast again, get to stroke, attack, draw, intercept. I don't know. Get you a few cards ahead. It seemed kind of close at the time. Thinking I'd probably play this bird now. Maybe I don't know. No, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think so. To let that happen. Have to get something going. Can't just be attacking for only one with doing nothing. It's the bird's time to shine. I don't really want to see a leer, but it can't kill the bird at least. Second interceptor is dreamy. I don't think I cared about that. Oh, I did? I did care about it. My bad. I guess he's at 15. I kind of care about it. Also, I get to loot more. That's another nice one. So this may have just been a mistake. I just completely forgot that he could bolt it. It does make that his spell for the turn, but I doubt that that's a big deal. It's probably just a mistake. I mean, it was a mistake. It's probably just strictly wrong. There's probably not really any benefit to it. I just wasn't thinking. Obviously, the leer is there. That's what happened there. So I forgot. Unreal. What am I doing? I guess it's not that bad. He can't cast anything else. Maybe it's not the worst. He doesn't really have anything else to cast, though. Alright, don't let it fucking bother me. That was a mistake. Gotta play through it. Still should be fine, I think. That doesn't do shit. Pretty much just want to hit an untapped land now, so I can play Archon and have an Interceptor up on his turn again.
Hopefully he doesn't Jwari me. Good. If he Jwaris me there, I don't know what I do.
I forgot spells can't be countered with Leer there.
Now I have Time Walk again. That should do it, I think. He's only going to be able to cast one spell in my turn. Can't get rid of both Archons with it. That ain't happening, buddy.
I'm a beast. Yeah. All right. There's match 1 in the books.